Hey guys, it's me again. You may be wondering where we are. Actually, we're not that far from the house, and we'll be going back soon. That's the Extreme Hills biome right over there, where the color changes. Anyway, what I'm doing is I am about to. I just found an ironbark tree, which we need now that we've got mithril. Now you see this kind of oddly colored bark and orange interior, sort of like a 1.7, what is it, acacia, I think? Acacia trees, something like that. Anyway, these are pretty much like normal trees, but with a better type of wood. Now, since we're here, I think it drops saplings sometimes, but I'm not sure, and I really want it to because this is the only one around for a while. Yes! Got at least one sapling. Yes, okay. Okay, so we're going to be starting a bit of an ironbark farm around our home, because ironbark is a very, very good resource to have around. And eventually we're going to need to find ebony, we're going to need to find, I think it's like ebony trees or something. They're very rare and all that, and I've never seen one before. Ironbark is a bit odd. Sometimes it spawns in those one tree things in the middle of a forest, like here. Other times it will spawn in small, like on one map I was on, or one world, I was in the middle of a jungle and I found a small forest of ironbark trees right in the middle of that. Anyway, okay, the house. I know it's around here somewhere, and I've forgotten the exact location. I think it's like this way, and I need to stop doing that too. Alright, so today our goal is to begin with mithril. I believe we should be able to heat it up. Actually, let me check really quick, because mithril. I know there's a whole thing in here somewhere about tiering. Or no, it's not in this. I need to check the manual. I've got two things downloaded to help me out with Mind Fantasy. I've got the manual and the recipes thing. Early on, I was using the recipes or the manual a lot, just because it was a lot easier to find things. But recently, I've been using the manual, or not the manual, the recipes more often. Now I'm going back to the manual because I believe that lists the heating stuff for different tiered ingots. So while I let the PDF open up, I'm going to keep working on getting back home because my computer doesn't really like opening things. And of course, we're starving. Here, piggy. Yeah. Oh yeah, and as you see, I made a steel axe. I've got the steel broadsword, the steel spear, the steel war axe. I tested out the spear a little. It's got really good range when you know how to use it, actually. I've thrown it a couple times. It actually doesn't take durability unless you're actually hitting things, so if it just gets stuck in a wall, it's not going to take any damage. Sort of like arrows. Yeah, sort of like arrows. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. I meant to go the other way. But anyway, let me just show off that. Yep. And here it is. If you didn't see that well, just aim up a little, and it takes about half a second, and it throws. And now we have to go up there to grab it. I didn't think that through very well. At least it wasn't too much of a pain. Alright, anyway, while we're out here... Nope. You stay. There. Okay, get some pig. Eat some pig, because too lazy to cook it. So, I don't think I've ever actually... Wait, what does the most damage? This is 7.8. 7.8. 7.8, 7.8. 5.85. So this is good for when you're up close and you're fighting and all that. This is good for when you're trying to keep an enemy away from you, this is good when you're fighting something like a creeper and you want to keep things away from you. And this is good when you're more on the defensive. And I'm still trying to find my way back. I know I have to go along that river. Here we go. River. Did I just come from this way? Am I going in circles? I really hope not, because that would be very bad. Yes, this entire episode is going to be me lost. Yeah, as you can tell, a halberd does a lot more damage than a spear, but a spear can be thrown. So that's the advantages and disadvantages. If I were on a server and I were fighting other players, yeah, here we go. Okay, if I were on a server and we were fighting other players, I'd probably make a blunt weapon like a Morning Star or something like that. But the only thing you really use those for are enemies that are wearing armor, because blunt weapons either do more damage to armor or penetrate more damage through armor. So they're just better for that. Axes have less advantage against armor and are really horrible to use when fighting an armored opponent. So they're more for mob hunting and stuff like that. I think this is the right way. I don't know. I'm kind of completely lost. Right, I don't have a map. And compasses don't work, and also we're not actually very close to world spawn. This is why I used to keep it written down. This is why I used to keep where we lived written down. Maybe it's this way. Please be this way. Kinda lost here. Yeah, hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. Now, I'm going to have to check something because I can't find it written anywhere. Here's my mithril. Now, let's see. Mithril anvil. I get the feeling we won't be making a big anvil, at least not for a while. Lag. Okay, it's 2. So that would make another 8 or what is it, 20? Okay. So we're just going to make a quick regular anvil out of mithril, which I find a little bit frustrating because I would much rather use a large anvil, but I will use what I can get. Now, it's starting to lag a little. Now, we're going to move everything on here over to here, if this game will stop lagging. We are also going to get rid of this steel anvil. It is no longer of use to us, because while we do have the large anvil for steel stuff and large things, this small anvil is now replaceable with, I believe this is the third best anvil in the game, next to Ignatiumite and maybe Dragon Forge. Now, I'm not sure if mithril can be heated like this. We're going to give it a check, just because I want to be sure. Where'd I put my flint and steel to know that I've still got it? Oh, come on. Did it break?
or something, or despawn. Where did it go? Alright, we can just make a new one. I mean, we've got plenty of steel. It's irritating, yes, but it's something that happens. Alright. Flip this around. There we go. Flint and steel. Okay, so... For a minute I thought that was the whole glowing, ready for use thing. But anyway, I am pretty... Or wait, hold on, where's my... Yeah, this is some weird lag. It wasn't doing this to me earlier. Yes, because this didn't tell me anything. Yeah, so I couldn't find whether or not I can actually heat up mithril enough with regular coal. From the looks of things, I kind of doubt it. Toss another piece in there. Anyway, we're gonna try. If it isn't usable past 400 degrees, I'm gonna say, we're not going to be able to use. Oh wow. Maybe I can get it usable with coal. Maybe I don't need Inferno coal. Speaking of Inferno coal, we're going to be going to the Nether soon. Inferno coal is something that's only found in the Nether. Incredibly common. Also the best coal we can get. And I think we do need it. So, it looks like we're going to be taking a trip to the Nether. I hate it when it does this. Alright, hold on guys, I need to fix this. Okay, so we are going to be going to get some obsidian, because we're going to the Nether. Now, I'm just going to grab some water from there, and I'm going to use up some of that lava source, because honestly we don't really have a lot of other use for that lava, and it's more of a hazard than anything else. So, just running over here. I think I'll also make the mattock and hoe this episode so that I can get started on farming and road building between episodes. Gonna make that out of steel because not really much point in making it out of anything else. Or actually, I might make it out of bronze. And that went the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so just get this too. My torch, place one up, place a couple up, and no, let's see, I'm not sure at the mining speed with this. Yeah, it doesn't look too much faster, but it actually does look like it's a bit better than vanilla Minecraft. Just slightly. Yep, we got a piece. Now, to me, the best way to mine obsidian is hold down shift, keep walking towards it, and mine it like this, so that if there is lava under it, you can grab the obsidian and not fall in, and if there's not, you just keep going on to the next piece, like I'm doing right now. Now, let's see. I've got enough for the bottom. Actually, I'm going to speed this up, guys, so you don't have to watch me mine obsidian. I'll be right back. Okay, now you may be wondering why I grabbed so much. That's more than I need. Well, for one thing, I don't like using the whole, corners thing where you don't fill in the, outer corners. That just bugs me. Kind of OCD, but it bugs me, so I'm going to be going with this. Other reason being, we need to make an enchanting table. Well, not need to make an enchanting table, but it's always nice to have one. We've got the diamonds for it already, and we've got tools that could definitely use some enchanting. And we've got the materials for books. So, oh wait, yeah, I already did make a hoe and start all this. I forgot about that. Oopsie. Still need to make a mattock, though. That's gonna be bronze, too. Anyway, this is gonna be a pretty nice road here. I think, at least. Yeah, but anyway, I mean, I just want to fill some of this in, too. This has been bugging me a lot more recently. I don't know why it's gotten so much worse for me, but it has. And I am going to be filling in the whole thing with dirt, not just these inner parts. I hate those noises. And they don't always have a lot of sense to them. It just means there's some kind of darkish opening. Even if it's literally your house or basement that's making that noise. And let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's all the dirt I had. Anyway, that's enough of that for now. I'm sure you guys don't just want to watch me place dirt all episode. That'd just be boring. Anyway, we're gonna run in here. No. We're gonna run in here, grab... It's 2 diamonds, I believe. I still need to grab the diamonds from down in the ravine. Because, yeah, that is definitely where I left them. Let's see. That. Some of this. Now, let's see, what is it? 1 piece of paper. 3 leather. 3 leather. Or 1 piece of leather and 3 paper. That's it. Okay. So, I believe that to build... There we go. So I actually need more obsidian that I'm not going to bore you with. I'll just replace that later. Okay, for now I'm going to put the enchanting table here, but I am going to work on moving it somewhere else. And I am going to need some bookshelves too. So, plenty of books. All of the books. It's going to make 5 shelves. Yeah, you guys probably aren't interested in just watching me craft this all episode. So I'm going to stop for now. I'll make an enchanting room between episodes that we're going to use to get some stuff done. Toss some other stuff in there. Gonna plant the ironbark saplings soon. Toss in my anvil. And I believe it's time for us to make a nether portal in the morning. So we're going to make this. Go outside. Stupid obsidian. I did not click to place this. Why? Just why? Okay. Anyway, we're going to make our nether portal over here, back in this creepy crevice. I'm going to make it... Actually, let's just put it right here. So, nether portal stuff, that's 2 there. And 1, 2... No! 3. Why does Obsidian hate me? I do not click to put this stuff here. I clicked to put it where it was supposed to go. Not where it's not supposed to go. I definitely didn't double click here. I need a new mouse so badly. So let's see. It's... It's 1, 2, 3 up. Another 1, 2 across. Get that corner. Okay, I can actually live with this, having the bottom corners hidden like this. I guess that's alright. I am going to fill this whole thing up with cobblestone because I don't like gravel. I don't like cobblestone either very much, at least not as a wall, a full wall like that, but take what you can get. Alright, so we're going in. Actually, yeah, I don't have a lot of animations on, so first we're gonna grab some food. Then we're gonna run in, grab some hellfire coal, and run for our lives. I keep walking in and thinking that stuff's ready because of its... Actually, no, that doesn't go in there. Okay, toss this in there. Toss my silver in here. Toss my bones in here. Toss this in here. This. And this. And here I'll put my coal. And over here I'll put the bone needle. And I need to put my steel in here. Alright, it's time for us to go into the nether. This is gonna be fun. Whoopee. Just let me get my inventory organized again. Alright. Ready to go. Maybe I'll put some nether brick stairs there. That might be nice. Okay. Wait for this to load. There we go. No. Okay, now that we're here. Okay, we actually have a pretty safe area for going back and forth. And I know safe is a kind of relative term here. We don't really need nether quartz, but it gives plenty of experience, and we do need that. Also, it looks nice. There we go. Hot bread out. There we go. Yeah, Inferno coal is very common and very useful. Also, apparently, it doesn't provide experience for mining. It is not usable as carbon. We cannot make coke or coal dust out of it. It is only used for smelting. It smelts for the same time as regular coal, but much hotter. So this combined with bellows, or just this alone, will definitely heat the mithril up enough. I'm going to get as as much of it as we can. We're not going to go too deep into the nether, because I'm not really ready for a fight here. Oh. Is that a lighting glitch, or...? No. We spawned right at the nether fortress. Or a nether fortress. I don't know. This is very good. Okay, this fire is irritating me. There we go. Yeah, I'm really glad I don't have one of those I think it's like the Mo Creatures or Mo Creeps and Weirdos mod. Can't remember which one. That adds the things that spawn out of lava and out of fire and all that. I'm really glad I don't have that installed, because I would be so dead in an instant down here. I mean, I'm not going to do well down here. I know I'm going to die at some point down here, but I'm not doing that badly. And also, I do know that at least for a while there was this whole thing about how it's not worth enchanting weapons unless you have around 49 levels. So we're gonna wait for that. Actually, I know there's some it's like a experience bank mod that would be very nice for saving our experience, because I'd probably be ready by now if I had that. Because you've seen how much I die, and how much experience I've had before I've died. So, oh no. Where is it? Oh, right up here, right? This had better be the way out. Also, netherrack can make a nice fireplace. Come on. Stupid broken S key. Nope, I don't want to go up there. So, back there is where my home, or where my portal is. I probably should have brought some food down here. Oh, also, hold on, I need to screw with my S key. Yeah, what's happening is the plunger thing that's under there, or the presser button, whatever, that thing, it lost its adhesive that held it in place, so now, a lot of the time, it continues to slide around in there whenever I press the S key, which causes it to get stuck. And because I'm using a laptop, I can't exactly replace my keyboard. Alright, more Inferno coal. Okay, I want about a stack of this stuff. That should be enough. I'm lucky all I've encountered is zombie pigmen so far. They're not so bad. So, I have also checked. Ignatiumite is an overworld ore. It's just incredibly rare. We likely won't ever find any because of how rare it is, but it's not like a necessary progression thing. Mithril is the last real progression ore, as I call them. Okay, this is too high up. But yeah, like down here. Okay. But mithril is pretty much the last like regular progression ore. Ignatiumite not only is a very powerful ore, it's about as powerful as mithril, which is the most powerful regular ore. It has infinite durability. So if we make something out of Ignatiumite, we never have to make another tool again. and we can just throw away our other tools. Though, as I've mentioned, I think it doesn't work with hose because ignatiumite is poisonous, and can't use poisonous stuff for that. And it also doesn't work with armor. That might also have something to do with the whole poisonous thing, but yeah. You know, what if there was, like, armor that was, like, mithril with ignatiumite spikes on it? An enemy that attacks you gets spiked with it and poisoned. Alright, so, just light this up. I think I have some food somewhere. Or not. This is bad. I need more for that. Alright, anyway, take a nap. Between episodes, I'm going to do a little more work on that castle, so there's that. Anyway, for now... Ow. I think I tossed that in here. Yeah. Okay. So, as you can see, this is definitely hotter than regular coal. And then we can make it hotter. So, this stuff is incredibly hot. And I really need to move all of the stuff, like the nether portal, all that. Over 700 degrees, and it's still not workable. Oh, what is the workable temperature for mithril? I am trying so hard to reach it. Is this workable? Is it just not telling me? Seems like 744 is the maximum I can reach. Yeah, I guess we're not making mithril stuff today, since I can't get the mithril heated up enough. But I'll try and get this all sorted out by next episode. We might need Dragon Forge or something, I don't know. I hope not. I need to go hunting too, or something like that to get food. So I'll see you all later. Bye. Or wait, actually before I go, remember to like if you enjoyed, it really helps me out. Subscribe if you want more, that also helps. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye.